You have to start dating in the future and stop dating for the present. So many of you are out there heavily focused on who works for you today, looking for that ideal person for now, the person that has the chemistry with me, similar interest, and, some basic life goals. But so few of you are actually looking for who's the person that's actually going to fit who I'm becoming, where I plan to be. That's way more important than who can just fit the bill now. And I like to call it who can do the job long term, right? Not just who can do the job for so many months to maybe a year, even two. No, who can do it long term to be a tenured, part of the company, if you will, right? And using this analogy, I was out yesterday having some time to myself, having a self-care day, self-care date, if you will. And, came across a woman that was at the same restaurant I was at, sitting at the bar. And so we kind of struck up conversation, and turns out she was there because she's supposed to go to a speed dating event and so forth, but it fell through. So she took herself out, right? She's sitting there having her little time, right? And so, one thing led to another, got into what I do as a coach. And so then we started kind of having an impromptu conversation, right, about how her dating experience has been and so forth. And she's doing what so many people that are single, looking for that special guy or special woman are, that is setting herself up for failure in the long run. She's looking out for the guy that makes sense, right? The guy that, has himself together, that they have similar interests and the chemistry's there, all the things, right? But when I asked her one simple question, it kind of brought that whole perspective crumbling down for the moment. And the question I asked her was, well, where are you going in life? What's your path in life? And are the men that you're out here looking for or entertaining reflections of men that can actually lead in the direction you're looking to go? Right? And she stopped for a minute and she had to think about it. And she realized, wow, I never thought about that, which so many people don't. She's been looking for a great guy because she wants to be with someone, wants to move on into a relationship and not be just single forever. And she's out of a marriage she was in that was for 2 years and so forth. Right. So she's in this position of, where can I find someone that fits me? But she's not thinking long term. Where do I want to go? What kind of legacy do I plan on leaving? What kind of life does that create for me? And therefore, what kind of path and direction does that create? And what kind of men fit under the umbrella of going that direction? What kind of men have a career path or whatever they're doing, they're building in life, is actually building in the direction that I want my life to be going in? Huge, huge question. And when you start thinking that way, then now you start dating with intention towards the future, right? You're dating in the future pretty much versus just dating for the present for someone that's going to work for the here and now. But eventually you'll wind up growing apart from because you guys have different visions on what's required to live a happy, full, fulfilled life. So much of the journey of finding that special person for yourself comes back to you mastering yourself and knowing yourself truly, which means knowing what you fully require is a life end all, right? Where it needs to go for you to feel like this whole ride you've been on your experience as a person living was worth it. And if you're going to do that, you very much need to get clear on what kind of person doing what kind of things, what range of things is required to fit me to go in the direction I'm looking to go. Especially if I'm a woman looking to follow a man that can lead and take charge and step in and sit in that role, right? You want to feel comfortable to do so or to allow him to do so. You can't feel comfortable with a man leading you if you don't feel so great about the direction he's looking to take you. Because make no mistake about it, a masculine man, an alpha male, moves to the beat of his own drum. Whatever he's building, he believes in. And for him, that's law. You must go that direction because this is the direction towards success or whatever he's trying to accomplish out of that life and building those things. So if you want that man to be in your life, then you better be ready to go the direction he's looking to go. That's why a woman's choice and a woman's power is not to be the pursuer of the person she wants to be with, but it is to choose to accept the man that fits best for her. A man leads, but a woman gets to choose who she wants to follow. So make sure you're getting clear on where you want to be going so you can choose the right man to follow to get the direction you're looking to be in versus a man going somewhere else. And same thing vice versa for a man, right? Looking for that woman out there for him. Identify where you're going, right? And then the women you're entertaining, are they looking to go the same way? Are they going to be a contribution to the direction you're going, propelling you further and faster because it's the direction they want to go as well? Or would they be slowing you down because they don't feel so confident about that direction? So therefore, they're pushing or pulling away from it. They're fighting against that direction, or they're not prepared to go that direction, whatever. Think ahead, plan ahead, date ahead. Because when you do, you'll instantly start to reveal new types of partners that pique your interest, and you attract different folks because now you're on a different frequency looking for different things that attract something that's more aligned with what's truly meant for you versus who seems to fit the bill in the here and the now. If you need help learning how to attract the ideal person for you that fits the direction you're looking to go in the life you're looking to live, either email or DM me coaching, and we will get to work as long as you're truly ready to put the work in. Let's get it.